Just a bit tentative, isn't he, Головкин? Let his hands go, as you've seen him in the past. You know, that respect he has for Alvarez.
Huge respect. He knows Alvarez is perhaps the quicker fighter. Alvarez made a good start to this round, but Головkin's taken control since. And all that time on the ropes, Головkin didn't really actually land that many punches, but perhaps the judges just saw that period on the front foot.
Good right hand there from Головkin. Alvarez just falling short with that jab. Pays him back though with another lovely right hand of his own.
So confident, Alvarez.
Putting pressure on here is Головkin. He's not cutting the ring off, he's following Alvarez around.
He's been on the front foot all round, Головkin. I wonder, maybe we've got a level fight on the scorecards.
Gets ropes, I like to fake, and then I want to see him bring him down, okay? Stop him, okay? When he gets up against ropes again. Very, very good. Deep breath. Okay, here we go.
Abel Sanchez in that corner. I think you pretty much said what Barry touched on there. Not, you know, maybe a jab to the body, stop following them round the ring. I think was more or less the implication of that.
You got to take that. You got to look at the jab here, to Головkin, and then just take that step to the right. Because that's what Canelo will turn to the left. You've seen it; he spins off the left, lovely. And that's when you might catch him. And the way Головkin throws that looping right hand, lifts that out, working chops down. Головkin will Canelo maybe will spin onto that shot.
6 years ago they sparred together. As Canelo was a young up-and-coming 21-year-old. They never make any mention of that. It's not the sort of thing that is on the table in this high-stakes game. They both know this is the real deal, and they know the guy in front of them is the real deal.
Oh, lovely jab there from Alvarez again. With the jab I thought was going to be the weapon for Головkin, the key weapon for him, but I think Alvarez has been winning the battle of the jab so far.
Головkin's trying to load up.
Again, Головkin aim for the chest.
Oh, good defense from Alvarez on the ropes, hands down, just weaving away from the trouble.
They're both struggling to find the target clean at the minute. Oh, nice little left hook on the top of the head there from Головkin again.
They're so switched on. There's a brooding intensity about this.
See, Alvarez is not panicking because Головkin hasn't made him feel the power, or he can take the power, I'm not sure, but you know, he hasn't been able to exert that dominance on him. So when he stalks him, Alvarez doesn't feel under too much pressure to this point.
No, he looks under control, comfortable. He's landed from Головkin. Bravado from the Mexican. Almost lands with his own right hand, and now it's hotting up.
Still won't commit himself though, will he, Головkin? Maybe he's felt the power of Alvarez.
This is fantastic.
It's okay Alvarez shaking his head though, but he's got to land something back of his own.
Indeed. And there are rounds to be won, more importantly, the way this fight has gone. Couple land from Головkin. Back comes Alvarez, crowd on their feet. And there's the speed from Canelo.
But the crowd are going crazy, and there's a good little fight back from Alvarez, but not really any landing shots, but enough to push Головkin back.
Someone just poured some petrol on the fire. Fantastic stuff.
Good right hand to finish the combination. Two body shots were blocked, but the right hand was a great little shot there from Alvarez. Heating up without really catching fire, isn't it? But
yeah, it's captivating. There's no doubt, right from the start.
But for me, Головkin's just pulling away with the busier work.
¿Cómo te sientes, hijo? ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo?
Look at this frustrated Alvarez.
Son los de toda la vida estos, mijo. Son tres, hazlos perfectos, mijo. Velocidad, mueve, haz defensa.
Oh, lovely. Better from Alvarez. Much better. Oh. I think he was off balance, Головkin. Crowd think he was hurt. Slugging out in the middle of the ring.
This is what we wanted to see.
Well,
good solid jab there from Головkin. What a right hand that was.
huge right hand from Canelo, but Головkin doesn't budge. And it doesn't seem like Canelo was as explosive as he is. Has the weaponry to hurt Головkin.
The way they're swinging, the way these two guys are swinging their bodies at the shots, someone catches one flush, I can't see how they can stay up.
Oh, big right hand there from Головkin.
Watch your heads, guys! Watch your heads!
Tense, 10th round.
Good shot.
Головkin tried to throw that slightly raised looping shot that did for
Lifting
Rubio.
the elbow, chopping down.
Yeah. There's a bit more creativity now from the Kazakh.
Got to keep the work
on the pressure.
Got to keep that work rate up now, Alvarez.
Fantastic 10th round. Still over a minute to go. Crowd trying to raise the Mexican.
So he can't sustain it. Came out like a rocket to the round. Alvarez, but he can't sustain it there. Головkin's happy to go to war.
When he was ticked off, I think it was around about the 4th or 5th round by Abel Sanchez, said don't let him have the last 30 seconds. He has kept the pressure on every minute of the round, Головkin.
Sort of left hook there. Again there from Alvarez.
Happy to hang on here, Barry. I think he's having to bust a gut just to
Yeah,
kind of
cool. Yeah, just
even keep on level terms at
Yeah,
times.
keep him in play.
This Головkin character is absolutely relentless.
And also some of the shots that Alvarez landed in the beginning of the round, they put fighters to sleep, and that got to be mentally draining. I just hit this guy my best 4 or 5 shots, and he just keep walking forward. Shot.
Short punches, a couple of them getting through from Головkin. Canelo's trying to stir himself. Nothing in those shots from the Mexican. And he's on the back foot again. Oh, it's all Triple-G. Fantastic round of boxing. Crowd on their feet.